He's such a great guy, but I just don't see him that way. Ever heard that before? Maybe not directly, but trust me, if a woman has ever kept you around without real interest, she's said this about you to her friends. And here's the hard truth. Most men don't even realize when they're being strung along. She laughs at your jokes, she texts you back sometimes, maybe she even flirts a little. But is she actually into you, or are you just her emotional support system while she focuses on someone else? If you don't want to waste your time, you need to recognize the difference between a woman who's genuinely interested and one who's just keeping you around for attention. Stay locked in for the next few minutes and I'll break it down for you. Miss this, and you might spend the next few months chasing a fantasy. Oh, and before we continue, I've got something special for you. A free ebook, The Female Mind Control Handbook. It reveals hidden insights into understanding attraction. Grab it now, link in the description or pinned comment. Now let's get into it. Number 1, she responds but with no effort. You send her a text, eagerly waiting for her response. And what do you get? A simple, yeah, LOL, or an emoji. You ask her a question and she barely acknowledges it with a one-word answer. When you try to engage in meaningful conversation, it feels like you're pulling teeth just to keep things going. If this sounds familiar, you might be stuck in a one-sided interaction where she's not nearly as invested as you are. Here's the hard truth. If a woman is genuinely interested in you, she will make an effort to keep the conversation alive. She won't just reply, she'll engage. She'll ask questions, add details, and try to continue the discussion. Why? Because when someone truly likes you, they naturally want to talk to you. They want to know more about you, your thoughts, your interests, and your life. On the other hand, if her responses are consistently short, generic, or delayed, it's not because she's just busy, it's because she doesn't see the conversation or you as a priority. Women are social creatures. They know how to carry a conversation when they care. If she's only giving you the bare minimum, it's because she doesn't see you as someone worth investing her energy in. Now, the biggest mistake most men make in this situation is trying even harder. You think that maybe if you send another text, come up with something more interesting, or find the perfect meme, she'll finally engage with you. But this only makes things worse. The more effort you put in while she puts in none, the more you lower your value in her eyes. Instead of appreciating your persistence, she starts to see you as desperate, someone who's willing to chase even when they're getting nothing in return. So what should you do? Match her energy. If she's giving short, dull replies, don't try to force the conversation. Pull back. If she's interested, she'll notice the shift and start putting in more effort. If she doesn't, you have your answer. She was never really interested in the first place. The key here is to respect yourself enough to walk away from people who don't see your worth. A woman who genuinely wants you in her life won't let the conversation die so easily. Number 2, she's hot and cold one moment. She's all over you. Texting first, showing interest, laughing at your jokes, and even initiating conversations. You start thinking, finally, she's into me. But just as quickly as she showed interest, she pulls back. Suddenly she's distant, taking hours or even days to reply. She goes from engaging in deep conversations to giving you dry, uninterested responses. This cycle repeats. She reels you in, then pushes you away. If this sounds familiar, you're dealing with someone who is either unsure about you, keeping you as a backup option, or simply enjoying the attention without any real intention of committing. Women who genuinely like you won't be inconsistent in their behavior. Interest doesn't come and go like a light switch. It's steady and natural. So why does she act this way? There are a few reasons. She's testing you. Some women like to see how much effort you'll put in before fully committing. They pull back to gauge your reaction. If you chase harder, it confirms that she has control over your emotions. You're just an option. She might be entertaining multiple people and only engaging with you when she's bored, lonely, or in need of an ego boost. When something or someone more exciting comes along, she shifts her attention elsewhere. She's emotionally unavailable. Some people struggle with commitment and intimacy. They like the thrill of connection, but get uncomfortable when things get too close. So they create distance to maintain control. She's stringing you along, She enjoys the attention, but has no real plans to take things further. This happens often when someone likes the validation you provide but isn't genuinely invested in you. How to handle it. The worst thing you can do in this situation is chase harder. When she pulls back, don't run after her. Instead, mirror her actions. If she becomes distant, you do the same. If she reaches out again, don't instantly reward her inconsistency with excitement. Be neutral and see if she's willing to put in consistent effort. A woman who is truly interested in you won't make you question where you stand. If she's hot and cold, it's not because she's confused, it's because she's keeping you around for convenience. The best move? Stop playing the game. If she values you, she'll realize your absence and step up. If she doesn't, you just saved yourself a lot of wasted time and emotional energy. Number 3, she keeps canceling plans. When a woman is truly interested in you, she will make an effort to see you. It's as simple as that. But if she constantly cancels plans, especially at the last minute, it's a major red flag that she's not prioritizing you. Now, life happens. Emergencies, work, or personal issues can sometimes get in the way. But if she's always coming up with excuses and rescheduling never seems to be a priority for her, she's showing you exactly where you stand. Low on her list of priorities. Here's how to recognize if her cancellations are signs of disinterest. She always has an excuse. One time? Understandable. Twice? Maybe. But if she keeps backing out with vague or repetitive excuses like, something came up or I'm just so busy, it's likely that she's avoiding spending time with you. She never reschedules. If she truly wanted to see you, she would take the initiative to propose another date and time. If she cancels and doesn't bother rescheduling, it's a sign that she doesn't care enough to make it happen. She only wants to see how she feels. If she refuses to make concrete plans and keeps saying things like, let's see how the day goes, or I'll let you know, she's leaving room for something or someone she finds more exciting. She cancels at the last minute but still goes out. If she cancels on you but then you see her hanging out with friends or posting about another event, she's prioritizing others over you. How to handle it: stop chasing and match her effort. If she cancels on you without rescheduling, don't reach out again to set something up. Let her come to you. If she values you, she'll make an effort. If she doesn't, you'll have your answer. Give her one chance but no more. If she cancels once with a valid reason and tries to reschedule, that's fine. But if she keeps doing it, don't keep waiting around for her. You deserve someone who genuinely wants to spend time with you. Don't reward unreliable behavior. If she cancels and then texts you casually later, don't jump at the chance to engage with her like nothing happened. Be polite, but show that you have standards and don't tolerate flaky behavior. Move on if necessary. If she continues to cancel plans without making an effort to see you, take the hint and walk away. Your time and energy should be spent on someone who actually values them. A woman who truly likes you makes time for you. If she doesn't, she's either not interested or doesn't respect your time. Either way, it's not worth chasing. Number 4, she only talks to you when it's convenient. One of the clearest signs that a woman isn't truly invested in you is if she only reaches out when it suits her. If she's inconsistent in her communication, sometimes disappearing for days, and then suddenly messaging you when she's bored or needs something, it's a sign that you're not a priority in her life. When someone genuinely values you, they make time for you, not just when they feel like it or when they need attention. How to recognize this behavior? She takes hours or days to reply but expects fast responses. If she ignores your messages but suddenly wants your attention whenever she feels like talking, she's treating you as an option, not a priority. She only reaches out when she needs something. Does she only text you when she's bored, wants a favor, or needs validation? If she never checks in on you but always expects you to be available for her, she's using you for convenience. She's hot and cold. Some days she's super engaged, texting you first and holding long conversations. Other days, she disappears completely. This pattern suggests that she only engages when she has nothing better to do. She ignores your messages but is active elsewhere. If she's online, posting on social media or interacting with others but can't respond to your messages, she's choosing not to prioritize you. She makes you feel like a backup plan. If she only calls or texts when other plans fall through or when she has no one else to talk to, she's not truly interested. She's just keeping you around as an option. How to handle it: stop being available on her terms. If she only talks to you when she's in the mood, stop giving her your attention immediately. Let her experience your absence. Match her effort. If she's inconsistent with her communication, don't keep reaching out. A relationship, or even just respect, should be mutual, not one-sided. Don't be her emotional crutch. If she only comes to you when she needs emotional support but doesn't invest in you, don't fall into the trap of being her therapist while she chases after someone else. Know your worth and walk away. If she's not putting in the effort to connect with you consistently, don't waste your energy trying to win her over. A woman who truly values you will make an effort to communicate with you regularly, not just when she's bored or in need. A person who truly likes you doesn't just talk to you when it's convenient for them. They make an effort to stay connected because they genuinely want to. If she doesn't, take the hint and invest your time in people who do. Number 5, she talks about other men in front of you. When a woman is genuinely interested in you, she won't constantly bring up other men, especially in a way that makes you feel like you're in competition. If she frequently talks about other guys, whether it's her ex, a co-worker, or someone she finds attractive, it's often a clear sign that she doesn't see you as a romantic priority. Why does she do this? She sees you as a friend, not a romantic interest. If she openly shares details about her love life, she likely views you as just a friend, not a potential partner. Women don't typically talk about other men around someone they're genuinely interested in. She's trying to make you jealous. Some women bring up other men to test your reaction and see if you'll fight for their attention. If she's doing this, it's a form of manipulation, and you should not entertain it. She's already emotionally attached to someone else. If she frequently talks about her ex or another guy, her mind and emotions are still focused elsewhere. This means you're not her priority. She's trying to subtly tell you. She's not interested. Sometimes when a woman wants to avoid rejecting a guy outright, she'll start mentioning other men to hint that she doesn't see a romantic future with him. She enjoys the attention but doesn't truly want you. Some women keep guys around for validation. They like having an admirer but aren't actually interested in pursuing anything serious. How to handle it: don't engage or show jealousy. If she's trying to get a reaction out of you, don't take the bait. Instead, stay calm and indifferent. Flip the script. If she constantly talks about other men, casually bring up other women in your life and see how she reacts. If she suddenly gets defensive, it means she was testing you. Set boundaries. If it bothers you, don't be afraid to say, "I'd rather not hear about other guys." If she respects you, she'll stop. If she continues, she doesn't care about your feelings. Focus on women who show genuine interest. A woman who values you won't feel the need to compare you to others or bring up other men in a way that makes you feel insignificant. If she does, she's not worth your time. A woman who truly likes you won't make you feel like an option or second best. She will make it clear that you're the one she's interested in, without the need for games or unnecessary competition. Number 6, she never gets personal with you. When a woman is truly interested in you, she will naturally want to share details about her life, thoughts, and emotions. She will also be curious about who you are beyond surface-level conversations. However, if she keeps things strictly casual, avoids deeper discussions, and never lets you in emotionally, it's a strong sign that she doesn't see you as someone special. Why does she do this? She sees you as an acquaintance, not a romantic interest. If your conversations always stay on the surface, like work, hobbies, or random small talk, she might not feel the need to open up because she doesn't view you as someone she wants to connect with on a deeper level. She's guarded or emotionally unavailable. Some women are naturally reserved, especially if they've been hurt in the past. However, if she only keeps you at a distance while opening up to others, it means you're not someone she trusts or prioritizes. She's keeping you in the friend zone. If she enjoys your company but doesn't want anything serious, she may keep things light and avoid emotional intimacy, to prevent you from developing deeper feelings for her. She's talking to someone else. If she's emotionally invested in another man, she won't feel the need to build a deeper connection with you. She may engage in casual interactions, but she'll never go beyond that. She's simply not interested. A woman who is attracted to you will naturally want to learn about your past, your dreams, and your struggles. If she's not asking deeper questions or engaging in personal conversations, she likely doesn't see a future with you. How to handle it. Test the depth of your conversations. Try opening up about something personal and see how she responds. If she changes the subject, gives vague answers, or doesn't reciprocate, she's not interested in getting to know you on a deeper level. Don't force emotional intimacy. If she's not opening up, don't push her. Instead, take it as a sign that she may not be the right person for you. Emotional connection should happen naturally. Focus on women who are genuinely interested. A woman who truly likes you will want to know your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. She'll share parts of herself without hesitation. If she's keeping a wall up, she's not emotionally invested in you. Attraction isn't just about physical chemistry, it's about emotional connection. If she never gets personal with you, she's likely keeping you at arm's length for a reason. The right woman will want to know the real you. Number 7, she's only affectionate when it benefits her. A woman who genuinely cares about you will show affection consistently, not just when it serves her needs. But if you notice that she only gives you attention, warmth, or kindness when she wants something, whether it's emotional support, validation, or even material benefits, it's a clear sign that she's not truly invested in you. How to recognize this behavior? She's distant until she needs something. She ignores your messages or doesn't make an effort to check in on you. But the moment she needs a favor, emotional support, or someone to listen to her problems, she suddenly becomes affectionate. She uses flattery or sweet talk for personal gain. If she showers you with compliments or affection only when she wants you to do something for her, it's manipulation, not genuine care. She's hot and cold with her affection. One day she's warm and attentive. The next, she's distant and indifferent. This inconsistency suggests she's only affectionate when it suits her. She's unavailable when you need support. If she only seeks you out when she needs emotional reassurance, but is never there when you need the same in return, it's a one-sided dynamic. She pulls away once she gets what she wants. After you've helped her, given her attention, or done her a favor, she suddenly becomes less responsive or uninterested until the next time she needs something. Why does she do this? She's keeping you as an option. Some women keep men around for attention, favors, or security without truly valuing them. She enjoys the power dynamic. If she knows she can get what she wants by giving you temporary affection, she may use this to her advantage. She's not emotionally invested. True affection is natural and consistent, not transactional. If she only shows it when it benefits her, she doesn't genuinely care. How to handle it? Don't reward inconsistent affection. If she only shows warmth when she needs something, recognize the pattern and don't fall for it. Set boundaries. If she's using you for emotional or material benefits, make it clear that your kindness isn't for manipulation. Look for real connection. A woman who truly likes you will show affection consistently without expecting something in return. Affection should be genuine, not a tool for manipulation. If she only cares when it benefits her, it's time to step back and invest in people who truly value you. Number 8, she doesn't prioritize seeing you. When someone genuinely likes you, they will make time for you, no matter how busy they are. If she constantly puts you on the back burner, cancels plans, or only sees you when it's convenient for her, it's a strong sign that she doesn't truly value your presence in her life. How to recognize this behavior? She's always too busy. Everyone has responsibilities, but if she never seems to find time for you, it means she's not making you a priority. She cancels last minute. When she frequently cancels plans or reschedules at the last moment, it shows that she doesn't respect your time. You're the one always initiating. If you're the one always trying to make plans while she puts in little to no effort, it's a red flag. She makes plans with others but not you. If she consistently has time for friends, social events, or even other guys but not you, it's clear where you stand. She only sees you on her terms. She might agree to meet up, but only when it's convenient for her. If she never goes out of her way for you, her interest is low. Why does she do this? She's not that into you. If she really wanted to see you, she would make the effort. She's keeping you as an option. She might be keeping you around as a backup while prioritizing others. She enjoys your attention but not your presence. Some people like the idea of having someone interested in them, but they don't actually want to invest in the relationship. How to handle it? Stop chasing. If she's not making an effort, step back and see if she notices your absence. Match her energy. If she doesn't prioritize you, don't prioritize her. Focus on people who actually value your time. Know your worth. You deserve to be with someone who is excited to see you, not someone who treats you like an afterthought. A woman who truly likes you will want to spend time with you. If she doesn't, don't waste your energy trying to convince her. Invest in someone who genuinely values you. Final thoughts. When a woman is genuinely interested, she will show it through her actions, not just words. If she consistently makes excuses, cancels plans, or only engages with you when it benefits her, it's a clear sign that she doesn't see you as a priority. The key is to recognize these behaviors early and not waste time chasing someone who isn't reciprocating your effort. You deserve to be with someone who values and respects you, not someone who keeps you as an option. Instead of trying to change her mind, focus on yourself, your growth, confidence, and well-being. When you stop giving attention to people who don't deserve it, you naturally attract those who do. Real connections come effortlessly. If she truly cares, she will make time for you. If not, walk away with confidence, knowing that your time and energy are better spent elsewhere.